I still hear his footsteps at night, and he has been dead for 12 years. That's how I know this story is real. My name is Chima. I grew up in a small village in Imo State. Back then, people warned us about spirits, but nobody warned us about something worse: family who pretend to love you. My uncle, Okechukwu, was my father's younger brother. Everyone in the village feared him, but nobody said it out loud. He had this cold look in his eyes, like he was always watching something only he could see. When my father died, Uncle Okechukwu moved into our house to help us. But from the first night, I knew something was wrong. I was 12. I woke up to the sound of something dragging on the floor. Slow, heavy, like someone pulling a bag of sand. I peeped from my room. Uncle was standing in the sitting room, staring at my father's photo. No light, no candle, just him. Then he whispered, "You should have given me what is mine." I froze. He stayed there for almost an hour, whispering to the photo. I didn't sleep that night. Strange things started. A few days later, chickens started dying. Every morning, one chicken was found with his neck twisted, no blood, no footprint. People said it was a spirit. But one night, I saw something else. I saw Uncle coming back from the backyard, wiping his hands on his shirt. He didn't know I was awake. The next morning, another dead chicken. That's when fear entered our house fully. One night, around 2 a.m., my mother shouted my name. I ran to her room. Uncle was standing over her bed, just standing, not moving, staring at her like she was a goat he wanted to kill. She kept shaking and yelling, "What do you want?" But Uncle didn't speak. He just walked slowly and went to the backyard. My mother locked her door and held me till morning. We tried to leave. My mother told him we wanted to move to Owerri to stay with her sister. He smiled and said, "No need to run. I'm part of this family." The way he said it made my skin cold. That same week, our generator stopped working. Our water tank cracked. My mother got sick. People began whispering. Some said Uncle went to a native doctor to collect power. Some said he made a promise with something in the forest. All I know is this: the house didn't feel like home anymore. It felt watched. The night he finally showed himself, this is the part I never forget. It was raining heavily. I woke up because I heard my name, soft, like someone whispering through a crack. Chima, Chima. I got up and looked outside my window. Uncle was standing in the rain, staring straight at me. But he wasn't alone. Behind him was a tall shadow, too tall for any man. No face, just a long stretched shape bending over him like it was whispering into his ear. Uncle lifted his hand and pointed at me. I screamed. My mother rushed into my room and dragged me away from the window. When we looked again, both Uncle and the shadow were gone. We didn't sleep till morning. The next day, villagers found Uncle's body in the bush. No wounds, no blood, but his eyes were wide open like he saw something that made his soul run away. People said he died by spiritual attack. Some said the thing he was working with finally came to take him. My mother and I never talked about the shadow again. 12 years later, I live in Port Harcourt now. I don't believe in witches or demons the way people describe them. But sometimes, when it rains at night, I hear those footsteps again. That same slow, dragging sound. And I remember the shadow behind him. I don't know what he invited into our family. I don't know why it pointed at me. All I know is this: the dead don't always stay dead, especially when they were evil while alive. Thank you for listening to the story. Remember, some footsteps never stop, even after death. If this scared you, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more African folk tales brought to life. Written and narrated by Lil-WEESZZ.